All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am offering free trials. I just did a free trial with one member, and this is what he had to say. Yep, I will keep getting better. I'll definitely pay for your service too. Advice on when to buy and sell makes the difference of thousands of dollars. $50 a month is well worth it. What I want you to do if you want to join the Discord, I can't just drop the link in the YouTube comments because obviously anyone can just jump in. So go to x.com/shadesandtrades. Send me a message with your Discord name and that you want to join the free trial, and then I will send you the link and we'll go from there. That's the best way to do it. So if you're interested, that's what you got to do.
Do you ever just get down on your knees and thank God that you know me?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about August and September. August and September are going to be very interesting months. I expect some downside for Bitcoin. That also means that Mara and Ryan are going to get cheaper too. I've been adding as it goes down lower ever since it hit that high of 20. We bought under 20, so you never want to buy Mara over 20. If you buy it at 19, 19.99, cool. As long as you're buying under 20, you're fine. But a pullback is going to happen. We're going to have months of red, even in a bull market. So you can see here, Bitcoin, let's look at historically, let's look what happens in August and September. So let's go back in time. Where's August? Boom, there's August. Big red candle in August here. Let's go back to August again in 2023. Big red candle for August. Let's see what happened. Another red candle for August. So it looks like for the past couple of years, August is nothing more than a whole sell-off, which, fine by me, sell it off. And that would just send Bitcoin to 100K for a retest of that big level. And at that point, we would surge higher. So it's nothing more than a dip buying opportunity, is what I'm saying. So I just showed you the data, right? August tends to be a red month. Let's see if maybe there's going to be an exception here. This August in 2020. But 2021 was an exception. For those of you who weren't around in 2021, everything was because of COVID and all the money that was flowing. We had everything just surged. Like penny stocks were going like 25x, 100x. Like it was an insane time. But as you can see here in August, green candle, then September, red candle. But either way, the point is the next 2 months, more than likely just expect downside, and we would expect to then climb higher, and that's normal, that's expected. I don't know why people keep thinking that everything should just keep going up, never go down. Sorry, but I want my opportunities to buy cheap. You can see here August, we kind of just didn't go anywhere. September, red. So the pattern here, look, August, red, September, red, 2019. I'm not going to keep going. I think the data is very clear that August, September tend to be pullbacks on the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. That means we're going to get Mara real cheap again. I hope maybe this is the one time where we get that same 2021 exception, where instead August we pump. But the thing is, you can see very clearly here, this trend lasted for 4 months, then we pulled back for a couple months. 4 months, and then a pullback would be, a pullback and a retest of 100K would be normal. That would be actually expected. There you go. That would actually be, and we would get like a month of red here, maybe 2 months of red. Either way, if it goes up, cool, I still make money. I already have my positions in Mara. I've been averaging down as it goes lower. If it goes down lower, I will add more, because it's nothing more than a dip buying opportunity. I still believe Bitcoin will go to 150K, so any drop and any Bitcoin miner or MSTR, anything that drops with it, it's a buy opportunity. That's all it is. So I'm just showing you the monthly data. I know I rarely look at the monthly, specifically focus on the same month for the monthly time frame. I usually look at the bigger picture, but if we're just focused on how Bitcoin likes to behave on the monthly time frames, wait till if Bitcoin closes red for the month on in August, which it has, except for that one exception in 2021, I want you to think about that. For the past, 6 years? 5 years? No, 6 years. What am I saying? No, yeah. For the past 5 years, August tends to be a red month for Bitcoin. Which, Joey Shaw, if you're watching this, that means you should probably be selling your covered calls because you know that for that whole month, that tends to be red. Maybe this is going to be an exception, but it's in your favor. Let me put it that way. For you to, if you want to be shorting it. Because a red candle means that you know that at the beginning of August all the way to August 30th or whatever, it's going to be, it's just going to drop. So you might be able to make some money off of shorting it via your MSTR strategy. Or buying. I wouldn't buy puts, screw that. But yeah, historically, for the past 5 years, we have a red August. Which is why I sold covered calls on my Mara, because Mara is volatile enough that it can move $1 down, and I can buy back the covered calls at a profit, which is an advanced strategy. Most people aren't going to know what the hell that even is. A covered call. I mean, I just generated $300 this week. That way I can buy some manga pages for On the Market's dime. So I would sell covered calls on MSTR and then buy it back for a profit, because you can make like hundreds of dollars with that one, because that one's volatile. That one moves up and down like $10 at a day, which is insane. So if you're watching this, Joey Shaw, definitely you might have a whole month of opportunity to do your shanks, as you like to call it. But also buy some for the next the next impulse, is that what people call it? Because I did read the Trading for a Living book, and the other book, I forget the other. There's another book that I read. I don't remember the book's name, but this is an impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse. So that's a classic pattern in the markets. So we would expect it to pull back, and then we get another quote unquote impulse, another wave, whatever you want to call it, higher. It doesn't matter what term you want to use, impulse or wave. This is looking ripe for a pullback. So Joey Shaw, there's opportunity to make money to the downside and also to the upside, positioning yourself at the end of the month. Is what it would look like, at least. I know you're super bullish, but you got to, let's keep it real. I just showed you in August we tend to be red. So I'm excited to buy back my covered calls on Mara. And if it doesn't, cool. I'm going to make money because it went up. So I win either way. So this seasonality data, whatever. Let me see if I can pull it up. This data shows us that for the past 26 years, August and September tend to be weak. Not just for tech, but also for crypto. So I'm assuming that, but I mean, it just lines up right now based on what I'm seeing on these monthly timeframes. So huge dip opportunity to buy up in August, and maybe buy, if you want to buy leaps, probably would want to buy it in August at the end of the month. Wouldn't be a bad idea, because it would suck to buy leaps here and then this tanks for a whole month. That's a whole month of your theta eating away at you, at your contract. Not including the downside as well. But if you're buying leaps, it doesn't matter. You got plenty of time. But if you're trying to time it, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. So Bitcoin, again, we're just looking for opportunities to take advantage of any drops that happen. Mara, specifically, if you look at the monthly time frame and we look at August, let's go to August. Where's August? Where's August? I'm upset. Okay, there's August, so big red candle. Let's look at the August, big red candle. Because it follows Bitcoin, this is expected. August, big red candle. This would be the exception, big green candle, right? So because it follows Bitcoin, just buy Mara if it dips. If it comes down to 1500, cool. I'm going to buy more. If it rockets to 20 plus, cool. I'm going to make money either way. This is a win-win either way when you play the strategy that I play and that you play too, Joey Shaw. If you're just hearing all this and you don't know what the hell is going on, let me simplify it. If stock price drops in August, buy. Else, don't buy. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just to keep it simple. So if that data is pretty accurate, that's 26 years of data. August and September tend to be red months for a lot of stocks, which is just, again, nothing more than opportunity.